It's time that the opposition benches tried that as well.
Shadow Minister Stephen Kinnock.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the Minister for advance sight of his statement. Mr Speaker, the first duty of the British Government is to keep the British people safe. And the Home Office has a responsibility to make sure that rules are fairly enforced. But ministers are failing to do so, and they're blaming everyone else for their failings. The Home Office must deport dangerous foreign criminals who have no right to be in our country and who should be returned to the country of their citizenship, which is precisely why the last Labour government introduced stronger laws to this effect. But the Home Office also has a responsibility to get its deportation decisions right. As the government has itself admitted, during the Windrush scandal, the Home Office made grave errors in both detention and deportation decisions. Mr Speaker, the Home Office is currently failing on all counts. We on these benches are committed to the principles of an immigration system which is firm, fair and well managed. First and foremost, it is deeply troubling that a number of expert reports over recent years have pointed to how Home Office failures have resulted in fewer foreign criminals being deported than should be the case. Indeed, in 2015, the Independent Chief Inspector for Borders and Immigration stated that 1 in 3 failures to deport foreign criminals was a result of Home Office failure. Fast forward to 2022, and the last immigration figures show that the Home Office is still failing miserably in this regard. Under the current Prime Minister and Home Secretary, there has been a stark decline in foreign national offenders being returned and deported. In the year ending September 2021, there were 2,732 foreign national offenders returned from the UK, 20% fewer than the previous year, and 47% fewer than in 2019, the year before the pandemic began. Foreign national offenders' returns had already fallen to 5,128 in 2019. Even more staggering is the fact that, according to a 29 Public Accounts Committee report, the Home Office had to release 6 in every 10 migrant detainees who the department wanted to deport because they simply could not explain why this was happening. And the PAC also raised concerns that earlier and better quality legal advice would make it more likely that decisions were accurate and robust rather than being overturned due to poor decisions later in the process. Because the Minister will know that the Windrush report identified low-quality decision-making and an irrational approach to individuals, and the follow-up report stated that there are many examples where the department has made no progress at all on this matter. The level of sheer incompetence is not only a threat to our security, it ultimately erodes the confidence of the British public and foreign nationals alike, because the system fails to fulfil those basic crucial principles of being firm, fair and well managed. Now, the Minister refers to rape, but it's this government that's presided over rape prosecutions that have fallen to a shameful 1.3%. The Home Office needs to get this right. But, Mr Speaker, the Minister's statement was long on bluff and bluster, but contained absolutely no substance whatsoever. Perhaps he could therefore answer the following questions. How many foreign offenders have absconded in the last 12 months? What specific steps have been taken to learn the lessons of the Windrush scandal to ensure that this shameful episode is never repeated? And does the Home Office actually have a plan which will address the current shambolic nature of the deportation system? Mr Speaker, the British people deserve better than this. Rather than coming to the dispatch box to engage in a frankly rather childish and petulant rant based on the blame game and finger-pointing, the Minister should instead be coming to this chamber to set out what the government is actually going to do to fix this broken system.
Minister.